Oh! Oh, we're actually early this type of day. That's interesting. How the hell are we early? That's an almighty thing. We are early for this stream today. Wow! I mean, not early by much, we're early by a minute, but... Oh, my microphone's not connected. Bollocks! Why is it not plugged in? Or have I plugged it into the wrong slot? I think I've plugged it into the wrong slot. Yes, I have, because the webcam's in the other one. Hang on, my webcam's going to disappear. And the microphone's going to be... Oh, that's the charger, that's not the microphone. Hang on. Ignore everything. All is okay. I've just plugged things into the wrong thing. I've killed... No, I've not killed the beast. We should be okay. Yeah, we're back again. That's fine. There we go. Lovely jubbly. We're back again, lads. Returning after an albeit stressful race yesterday. And an albeit slightly stressful first minute today. Because, well, frankly enough... say frankly enough. Because I plug things into the wrong places. Bloody hell, I need a shave. Right. I wonder, do you think this is going to work? Why? No. Should restart the app quickly. Never mind, no harm done. We're at the Nürburgring today, lads. Hang on, that's the wrong car. That was the completely wrong car. I was looking at a new because someone made a mod hub livery for the Peugeot. I was looking at the Peugeot. We're in the Mark today. And we're in the Max Verstappen Mark in particular because we're glory hunters. It's a one-shot holy race almost. Let's crack on. It's GT3 spec, no GT4s this race. I'm happy about that because if there was GT4s in this race, we'd be in a bit of bother. It's in a bit of bother, a lot of bother. But yeah, Nürburgring GT3. Hello, phone. It's taken its time. It has taken its sweet bloody time. Oh, we get the cars loading. There we go. It's slowly loaded. I mean, the Nürburgring's a big truck. Yeah, here we go. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip medium downforce. Now, you may have seen the new patch has came out in Project War Racing. We're going to get to use that, one of the features in the new patch today. Because we're at the Nürburgring 24, they have made it so that there is no need to do the whole NORDSCHLEIFE where you do a lap. So, what we're going to do is we are going to do a lap of the GP layout before we actually do a lap of the thing, just to try and get some clear, because it's the Nürburgring is going to be quite busy. I do believe it's slightly better, the breaking up is slightly less than it was yesterday. It did do it quite often yesterday. Obviously I don't know if it is or not, but come round the aces, we are okay. Chasing down the Rover car. Bollocks. How's he heating the tyre, that's all I asked for. Now the thing is that AI don't know that, they can do that. So what we can do is just... So AI, as you can see here, is going to line it up on the right here. He's going to line it up left. And there, he's going to turn right, I'm going to turn left through here. Not spin it into the pit lane, that wouldn't be very good. And then crack on. So now we're on our time lap now here, and they're just going through the Nordschleife, and they're going to be about a minute ahead, so we don't need to be concerned about getting caught in traffic. What we need to be concerned about is getting a clean lap around the Nordschleife with it. Now in testing, we had one issue, and it's the issue that we've always had issues at, and that's the mini carousel. We spun there once in my time lap. So we just need to be decent right there, I guess. Brake earlier. Roll it around the hairpin there and accelerate out of it. I don't know what our top line speed is like. Bear in mind we are just using bog standard setup. So there's a chance it could be a bit crap, there's a chance it could be... That's just us being stupid looking the wrong way. This isn't our lap. What we're gonna do, we're gonna cut across again. Which means I'll be like 2 minutes ahead. Let's try over scrub the fronts. Just like turning too much. Let's try take the obstacles there, avoid them. I say obstacles, but here we go! Official lap this time in their mark. That was somehow not track limits. We annihilated the bollard there. And the cones and the exit. Turn her in. Brake. Turn her in. Tip it. Tip it out again. I find this mark feels really nice around here. So, yeah. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Oof. The good thing is we haven't passed the point of no return yet, where if something goes wrong, then you can't bail out, then you just cut across. We're approaching it now, and I believe we're going to get there this lap, because we are now approaching the bit where instead of turning the GP layout, we are going to end up taking the NORDSCHLEIFE in. Here we go. Point of no return. Ominous music begin. Ooh! I think you couldn't get further away from the apex there than I've just done there. Call that a success. Oh, maybe slightly overdrive it there. Somehow kept it in a straight line and not dead. Here's where Super GT met Barry R. We do not meet Barry R. Thank God. We made it further than Super GT. Albeit, I think he's still a bit better than I am. Oh, that's a big thump. Yeah, you can't take floodplaats flat out, as it turns out. All that work. All that. All that, and it just ends like that. Fab. Right. Now we're actually needing to worry about, because I believe we could begin to see the occasional other GT3 approach us now. Because we've done 2 laps of the GP layout, which is about 2 minutes long. Maybe a bit less because it cuts out the Mercedes Arena. But it does cut out not very good. It's a little bit of a lap, so being honest, we could actually not ingenious, the obvious way, the obvious tactic way to get around here is not very good, as it turns out, because we could start seeing the occasional GP striker car coming up with the GP stretch. Take it easy. Okay. We'll get it out before any others. Right, now we need to actually focus and try to get a lap down now. Because we've spent 10 minutes talking about the GP stretch mainly, and then get one run onto the NORDSCHLEIFE and bin it at floodplaats. Which isn't optimal. Nor is that, as it turns out. I believe we're going to start seeing some of the others come about. Try and take a bit slower out here. We usually go a bit too wide on the way through that. That was a bit better, I'd say, that time. Oh yeah, there they are. Plenty of time between us and the next lads. Don't know why I went to second now, that's a bit silly. Long lap though, so you can always make up time elsewhere. Second venture onto the NORDSCHLEIFE. Crank up the intense music again, lads. Hopefully we can make further on the floodplaats this time. Actually, one of the best times was taking that corner. Fab. Right, don't bin it this time, you. Need it slight, maybe not flat out. Take it safe, dab the brakes and turn it, yeah, that's safe. Always better safe than sorry at the Nürburgring. Oh, we do not have top end. It's not as bad as last night in usually vertical, but we do not have top end. shame. Oh yeah, top end again. Foxhole. Tab of the brakes. Oh, could have been a bit closer to the curb there. Swing it out wide. One of the corners I struggle on quite often. And this one. Usually I'm quite good at taking that one a bit too quickly, end up in that white wall there. And this one I always spin it up here. Made it okay there. Take it easy here. There's no need to push, it's only practice. You need to get clean laps in here. It's a helpful way to do it. Good thing this isn't in the old GT500s, otherwise we'd have about 3 on top of us by now. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the patch video. Oh, we hit the grass in the entry there. I thought we were certain death there. Not by Mercedes. It's a bit somewhere. Bit sketchy there. So my worst corner, or the second worst corner I'm at this track. The carousel. We just decided to put it in here for the lols. I always end up spinning it or catching it too early or exiting it too early. So right, it wasn't quite quick, it wasn't quick, but it was better than we have done it before. It's my favourite bit of the track. Oh, until mini carousel, that is. Slightly suboptimal there. It's always the most anticlimactic corner, I feel. You expect a big air and you don't feel much. Right, here we go. The quest for this corner is just to survive it, really. Yeah, that'll do. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine not being quicker in there, as long as we're straight. This is going to be hellish if we don't have much top speed. In fact, we've got a Gillet Vertigo stream next week. I think it's next week. It's either next week or the week after. Gillet Vertigo at the Nürburgring. Now, I mean, this is hellish. We need to up the final drive it. But I mean, if you watched the Okayama one last night, you would have noticed, and that's the backstraight Okayama, which is not long at all. We were getting swamped. Well, you see the straight there, it's a bit way longer than a GT3 car it feels. But let's see how that is. Lap and testing, it's a horrendous lap in the Nürburgring. I was getting 823s. Okay. Horrendous lap with the NORDSCHLEIFE. That was apparently. I mean, it wasn't the greatest laps, but yeah. An 818, I will take that. That was a bit crap. Not fear, and I can head back to the pits and increase the final drive a wee bit. This not stop. No, great. Now we didn't do what we did at Okayama and actually restart. What's he just coming across the line with? 827. Jesus Christ. Well, you all know the thing. They're always crap in the first lap and they always improve in the second one, so if someone ends up doing an 818, then don't blame them. What is this? This name's got like every bloody accent on earth. What is it? An Acura. There's it. It's the Castrol looking Acura. That is a Merc. That's the Merc. That's the Ford. Ooh, apologies for framing it there. That's, we've already seen him. That's the Porsche. He's going to the pit lane. Chevy. I just called that a Chevy. That's not a bloody Chevy. That's an Acura. Oh, the Haribo mark. BMW. Aston. Merc. A lot of Mercs in this field. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, not as many as I thought. It feels like anyway. There's 4 Acuras, 1 Porsche, 1 Chevy, 1 Beamer, an Aston, and a Ford. Huh. Interesting. Oh yeah, final drive, that's what we need. Gearing. Can we just put that down in one click? Shorter final drive. That's as low as it goes. Oh, that's as high as it goes. Which way is shorter? I'm assuming the smaller number means shorter. Hang on. Just gonna load the base one up again. No, that's fuel. Yes. Yeah. Let's assume that's done what we wanted it to. Let's get that bashing in. I hope that's done what we wanted it to. There's a cone in the road, that's never a good sign. In fact, let's have it on TC3 so we can warm up the tyres a bit, spin them up. Yeah. It's not done much, but maybe, I wonder. I think we can survive on TC3. I know I'm focusing on the outlap, but isn't really an outlap. GP layout, and then... Oh, I think we hit the wall. Ah, yeah, we have hit the wall because we got suspension. I can feel it cutting a track. Oh, that's that done then. Lap done. Lap done, we didn't even start it as well. Hang on, I'll get a charger quickly. Okay. Oh, the charger! Lovely and jubbly. Let's wait and see what these lot do. Mark behind. Where's he coming up tonight? Oh, he's nowhere near. He is nowhere near the end of this lap, so he could easily. Make up a bit of time. Scrap that, he's not going to make up much time doing that. This guy's not going to make any time up. I think the main thing is, if we get first, then if we can get the lead of the race, then we can try and stretch a gap. Just don't overwork the tires, that's all. So that's how you should take the carousel. Bearing in mind that I mean, he's gonna make up 6 seconds to get to me because I did an absolute stonker of a lap. I don't know where I pulled that out from, the 818, because in testing I was nowhere near that. It's hardly a good time either. He is thumping it round. I mean, bear in mind this is one lap. This is over. This isn't over. Well, it's a 60-minute race, and I think I did a half-an-hour test session before the stream tonight, and I think that AI got 3 to 4. So, I'm not sure. Let's get the fuel calculator out anyway. Average lap time. What should we say the average lap time is? 8:21 or something. Oh my god, we've been jumped by a Mercedes! Maybe we were doing lap times. Maybe the 8:23 I was talking about is a bit unrealistic there. The Marks jumped us. He just came round. Oh yeah, no, we're right on pace, I think. He just came across the line at 18.6. Let's do 8 minutes. Let's do 8 minutes 18.2. 8. 8 laps in the NORDSCHLEIFE, I believe. Fuel per lap. Let's. What's my fuel a lap saying? Vehicle setup. I personally do not think that that is correct. I've got a feeling 2.9 litres of fuel over 16 kilometres is a bit wrong. If I remember right in ACC, it was 11, so it's incorrect. I've got a feeling that that's taken my oh, we've only got a minute and a half left. We're not going to be able to do anything. I've got a feeling that's taken my GP lap. In fact, can we actually see when do we start the lap? What our fuel was at and what we ended the fuel lap on. So we came across the line, our fuel was at 47, yeah, when we finished the lap. When we finished the lap, it was on... Well, I just don't think that's plainly correct, because that's 20 litres. Maybe 22.5. What is that? What? I don't think that's right, but... 47.022. Doing quick division here. Subtracting 10, that's 5, 6 minus 2 is 4, that's 20. 24.5 litres of fuel a lap? I don't think that's correct, personally. Potentially. I'll put that in. No, that's saying that we're going to need 2 laps of fuel, two whole lots of fuel, really. Let's go next, skip practice here. Second place for us. Harrow work got the win. The lead. Quality time. I think we're almost. And going a bit over the top with our fuel amounts, maybe. So let's count again. Let's try keep count of fuel because I don't think personally that is correct. In fact, let's do a chill lap with the NORDSCHLEIFE and then do it. Because it's always good to... because I don't think it likes when I cut across there. So let's do that. It messes up the fuel calculator. We're going to have this and then, well, room for one lap or something. It's basically going to be one shot quality here, I think. Just so, because I want a rough fuel estimate. So I believe we may need to do, in fact screw it, let's just do it normally. Or normal weight, because that's the way. Oh, we got suspension on the yes. Return to pits. Exit the pit lane again, that's not right, I didn't want that. Yeah, I don't personally think that the wipers. Yeah. We basically need to cut the track. Not cut the track, but it's difficult because the game's fuel calculator doesn't seem to, when it says the best lap recorded date. In fact, is there no dash page to say fuel last lap? That's ABS level. Let's change page. Dash page. Lap time, last lap, less fuel slash lap. There we go. That's what we want. Now, do this slowly. And then pedal to the net. Bad start. Didn't like the start to the GP lap there. We're just going to live with it. I think we'll make it up in the rest of the lap. I'm not going to bother cutting across the GP stretch again. Just need to try live. That's all. Simple as that. Survive. Yeah, it's fine. That is more fine. You just want it clean. I mean, it is quality, so it can try yam it, but a bit more aggressive over flood plats. We can afford to be aggressive over the places we were deliberately not aggressive around. Or good around. So we just need to make up the occasional second. That's the grass, it's not very optimal really. I think also another thing that helps is I think our final drive's been up to leave it and is now better. Not better, but we're getting 270 instead of 263, so it's an extra 10 k's we're getting on the straight through Foxville anyway. May just be a bit slow down towards the carousel, but that was so crap. Oh my god. Channel the inner Franz Hermann in me. There isn't much, but there might be some. Carry speed. We should be better down the straight as well, so not this one, we weren't too bad down here. Then the actual big straight for the entries. That's alright, I think. It's probably the best carousel we've done so far this stream. As long as we're in the 80 teams, I'll be happy. Best of YouTube corners there, unfortunately. That's not the greatest there. No! I think that's a lap ruined, personally. I think, or no, it is ruined because it's invalid. I think we're going to need to go around the GP stretch again because we're not going to have a fuel, I don't think. Ah! It's so far round as well. That was good. How long have we got that? 8 minutes. Oh my god. Oh, we could be close to not setting a time here. We basically need to absolutely thump it around the GP stretch to try and get a lap in. Just let's pray that, because it's the Nürburgring, there's going to be more overtime to finish my lap. We're going to get one lap at this, so it needs to be a good one. Fingers crossed. Oh, I knew instantly it was just too overdriven. Like, through the corner. I think now we almost need to just set a banker. Whether we're gaining fuel a lap, never at all worry. We've got a feeling also our fuel calculator is going to be wank, and we'll just need to do it by eye. Oh, I say do it by eye, I mean put as much fuel as I can in and see how far I get. Careful. Right, now let's play. Come on. Please be good. It's going to rely so much on me being good at driving, which I'm not. Yeah, that was just horrendous. Fingers crossed. We've got one lap at this as well. So. Oh, snap. We're almost like it's a fighting balance between get a valid lap and get a quick lap. However, I'd much rather prefer a valid quick lap than a valid one. Because we are quite tight for time. We are going to be going into overtime here, so we've got one lap at this, one shot. 5 minutes to go. I don't think it's going to be very good considering how our practice time is. Actually, we were significantly quicker on our practice lap. Or we had more time to bed in. The fact that we've been quality lap one, our banker. At the same time, they've not set anything yet, so I wonder if they're going to be setting their slow laps instead of their quick ones. Which could be good. It's kind of a mistake I was realising as they were setting their actual good times quite late on. I'm surprised they haven't actually set a lap yet. No one. They're broken. I hope not. someone set a time in the 20 minutes, or 17 minutes we've had so far. Oh, this is going to be their first lap, because... Yeah, they've... Oh my god, we could be on pole here. Because they're going to be setting their slow laps, because this is their first actual quali lap. Because the AI don't know how to do the added shortcut thing. So we should have actually made this probably half an hour long, this session. Oh my god, that was nearly death. That was so bad as well. 820. Okay. Scrap my knowledge, they've just done an 817.1. All we've got to do is make it right. Okay. Oh no. That's okay. Let's get your bits here. Although we've sort of done it okay that time. Someone's setting 832. I think we're going to beat that if we make it. Right, this is it. You just mustn't cock up. As he, oh my god, nearly drops in the car. Oh my god. Fastest middle sector. Oh, I needed it again. Oh my god. Scary. We have more scary wobbling now. We've got 10 minutes. Slowest pace you've ever seen someone take mini carousel there. But don't care if it's slow, we've made it through. I don't know how good this is. I mean, this is just the bit where you slowly, agonisingly watch the time tick away in front of you. Come on, Mark. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, bit more. Bit more. Bit more. Right, downhill now. Dive, Mark, dive. We've made it. It's going to matter of what's the time going to be. on! Oh. Call that my lap of gods. Call that my lap of gods. Come on. What a lap! I mean, it's not quick compared to what you're seeing in like basic Ollie and that I was watching his N24, so I don't think he was doing 808s or something. So we're still 6 odd seconds of him, or 7, or 8 or something, but considering how we were doing 818s in practice, that was our best time, and that felt like we were absolutely pushing it. And we were under pressure there, and we had a couple of mistakes. An 8:15.8 is not bad at all. Standing ones, nope, vehicle setup. Okay, cool. We've actually got fuel calculations now. 14.8. Oh my god! No, not 14,000, not 1,408, Ian. 100. Oh, we're going to need a pit, are we? Yeah, we are. Ah, you twat. Yeah, we got a 101 litre fuel tank. Oh my god. I'm gonna do the toilet before the race. Dear. Dear, dear, dear. What have we got into us to whip out that? Like, oh god, they've still got to set their laps. Oh dear. Where are they about in their lap? That's the main straight just coming down. They're all coming at the end of their laps now, so this could get close here. I don't think it will. The quickest I've seen them do is maybe high 116s. But we'll see what they do as they round up to mini carousel. These lot are probably not going to beat it, given their in another scrap. You know, behind though. This Mark and the Ascent having a fair scrap there. There's a wheel spin being produced off the back of the Mark now. Here he's got down the mention it now. Here, this is going to be like the Grand National. Here we go. Horse racing. The Mark in the back, Porsche in the middle, 4 at the front. 4's not going to slipstream. Porsche does as they come out now here. Mark's going to try and go right. Porsche is also going to try and go right. Now here's coming down the back sets now here. They've got the Aston behind also having a Mark there. Having a look. I don't know who's going to be the one with the better exit now here. They're going to nearly go 3 wide there. Porsche in the grass. That's an interesting thing to see. If that was me, I'd probably be dead here. But the Mustang comes round for second. Mark third we head down the hill now. We plunge towards here. The Porsche greening on the grass. There's lots of time in the Mustang now here. What are the finishing times going to be, do you think, as we round the final corners? They're getting into the 8:15s. Oh, no, we're not. They've done a one. They've done an 8:40. No, I haven't. What? Fit. What? Okay, there we go. Update now. So my lap of gods didn't turn out to be all that lap of gods like, because it turned out to be a bit crap. So where's the accurate at? Accurate's just crossed the line, and we finished. Cool. That is that. The Mercs seem quite good. The Lambo's on pole by 5/10. We are 5/10 behind the next Merc, so we could be on for quite an interesting race here. We start third, somehow. I mean, yeah, I do probably specialise in just get everything. It's 14.8. Ah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work, the fuel calculator in game. So yeah, that's cool. What is this saying putting in? It says last pit stop and stint 17 litres in. Pit with 10 minutes to go. It says to put in 29.6 litres. I'm going to put in a bit more than that. Here we go. Lambo on the pole. There's us in the Verstappen mobile, the Glory Hunter mobile, whatever you want to call it, the Racing Bandit, the other Red Bull car as well there. I think the Merc, unless the Lambo's just better, I think the Merc's clearly the second best car. Poor sir. Breathe, you breathe. Oh, never mind. Hannibal Merc has done a belter of a lap and is qualified behind an Acura. Great. Lovely. Do you hear that? It's my throttle pedal squeaks. Get in the right direction, you know, that would help. Go on then. Full tires, we're not going to get a good start here. No. Didn't get off the line. We are like Kimi Antonelli off the start line. Oh, we nearly... Oh, that's a great start, isn't it? Maybe a bit wide on exit there. Oh, Merc going around the outside of Lambo and the Schumacher S. This can't go well, surely. See a big hot lot now. Yep. Big concertina effect. Merc leads over Lambo now. Change of position. Swoop round the outside, or try to. We're going to have the straight line speed? Yeah, we will. Shoot back right there. No, I was expecting to launch it because it's a flat out corner. onto the scary bit. Ah. I don't really side by side up front flats because that's never went well with me. So I don't know what to do. Oh, the slip should have been up, yes. Front's heated up a wee bit. Oh, we got the front flats right on the mark there. That's good. I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. Back out, please. Thank you. Oh, when we popped the corner up as well. Get the power on. Yeah. Cool. I swear to God, if I keep coming around coming to the bit after the carousel and certain death starts playing, I'm going to be bloody pissed off. Come on. I don't know why they break there, or he breaks there in particular. Oh! I think if that was a bit, if we were a bit further back there around that corner, we would have been turned. We are unlucky, so I think. Old Lambo's messed up carousel a wee bit there. The carousel is one of the most famous corners in the Nürburgring. Well, I don't like it because it's so sketchy. Slower in there. Maybe bumper the bumper up ahead. Slow a bit more down up here. Yeah, that's more. Oh, that was scary. Angle breaker. What's he doing? What's he doing? What is he doing? I'm gonna have slips in here. So hopefully they kind of trip over each other. They are scrapping. Bit close for comfort there with the wall. Oh dear. Should we just let them bugger off into the distance and hope for this? So. Oh dear. That's good. It's not good at all. Here comes the mark. Stop hitting the car over there. I'm waiting for the Lambo to do something silly and then have an almighty shunt. Someone just feels like it's going to happen here. He's hounding the back of that mark. It's definitely faster car than the Lambo, I think. Going to it seems. He got pole. The Mark then jumped him, and then the Lambo's just been on him the rest of the time. Oh, they're slow around here again. Lambo bumped the curb. Lambo really bumped the curb. He thumped the curb, in fact. Which way is he going to go? Which way is he going to go? Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, that didn't go well. Oh, that did really not go well. That's my fault there. Sorry, Lambo. I'll let you cast your verdict on that. Whose fault it was. Slash wasn't. I mean, I shouldn't have went for a move there anyway. I was just wanting to get by. We've shagged our chances. After the initial thump with the Lambo, which was okay, we got a thump from the Mark, and that's basically ruined us. There's significantly better places to try for an overtake than that kink. However, I thought I could do it. I could not. So I think the Mark's won now. Over a Mark. Yeah, I'm not sure which one. No, probably this one. We've got heavy damage now. The car doesn't feel off. The wheel's not squinting or anything, it's not the suspension. It just feels like a Mercedes AMG GT3. To be honest. Ah yeah, I was gaining on him there, I wasn't gonna even try a move there. Oh okay, that's silly. Oh. Anyway, this is going to be the bit where we suffer, I think. We're too far behind the Merc to do anything, I think. And we've got damage, so we're going to be getting gained on by the guys behind. See if he's gaining rapidly. Oh my god, he really is as well. 7 tenths, 8 tenths. The radar's appeared. Oh, he's binned it! Okay. I happened to look at the radar and there was a sideways thing. Oh, Mark's pitting. Oh, he's got damage, hasn't he? And him. Oh, he's thumped the wall, I think. Oh. feel fine. Whether we are fine or we aren't fine is up to question, but we haven't driven this first half of the lap with damage or not, or with damage. Heavy damage that is, because we only did it in the second half. From the second half of the lap, I don't feel necessarily anything was wrong with the car, it just doesn't go as fast in a straight line. I guess the big test is going to be float plants. Really, if it's going to do anything, it'll be there. And then if it does something there, then we're pretty bummed. Now them two are scrapping behind. So let's hope they encounter each other and have a ding dong. Because we are in a slightly compromised position, personally. In my humble opinion, we are, well, damaged. Depending on how it feels, is up to question. Marginally more understeer rate. However, it's drivable. So, yeah. I wasn't nearly as good as what it used to be. Good plants, but I think it's past its prime. Brake here just a tad. To certify the fact we were going to get around the corner there. Would help. As we know, the Nürburgring is quite punishing. Personally, I think. Maybe. Ooh, we didn't want to turn there. I think we shouldn't fix this in the pit stop, personally. Because I think we're actually doing okay with it. And as I said before, we're not feeling any difference in terms of what's going on. So I'm sure I uploaded a short ages ago, like literal ages ago, of me ending up with a car on top of me. It was a Lambo as well. It was at the same section. Basically, it was just after I did it today. I've had 3 cars end up on top of me in the Nürburgring. So one in the GT500 video, the other one in the patch video, or the update video that we did that came out yesterday, and one in ECC. So, fun. I think this section from basically the big hairpin through that whole section we're slow, basically, and then here we can gain a bit of time because I think they brake. Yeah, they do. So, yeah. But I quite like where we are just now, because it's kind of on our own. Because we can fully not, or we can fully focus on not being killed basically. Rest in peace, Lambo. Here was where we killed it. So I'm now used to this section of the track. In fact, there's a wing there, I think. Good signs. No, 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 no. Whoa. Whoa. Weird. Maybe just got embarrassed in one of them YouTube compilations. Are we actually gaining time? I don't feel particularly pushy around here, but I'm actually gaining time. Yeah, because we're 3.3 back now. We're a bit more than 3.3 now because we've should we pit next lap? Is it the greatest time ever? Yes, I think it could be, because I don't think we're going to make it on fuel. No one's going to make it on fuel, I don't think. Maybe a couple laps down. Maybe see if how much the damage is. I don't think we can. I think we're going to lose just a waste of time fixing the damage. So, really. Yeah. Oh, that didn't turn. Oh, now it's not just turning. Okay. Maybe it's just even driving it stupid. Well, I say that, we lost a second then. Why is it not turning? In fact, let's fix the damage. So let's just fix it, everything. And see. Because now all of a sudden, I think the tires have just let go. Or have they? I don't even know anymore. Let's get new tires and maybe. I'll keep thinking about the damage situation. I think we're going to sacrifice the result too much so we fix the damage, but it's a matter of how much are we going to lose with the damage against how much are we going to gain with not having damage, because we have the pace, definitely. Also, 5 seconds quicker. No. last lap, which I believe was clean. No, was it? We binned at YouTube corner. Yeah. No, we didn't bin at YouTube corner, but we track. Oh, we're definitely losing time. Yeah. I think it's more of a tyre situation thing than that bloody damage situation given last lap. We're fine. I mean, it could be. It might be. Because realistically, how much are we going to lose doing damage? That could be potentially a ton. I don't actually know. That doesn't explicitly say pit stop time, like ACC would. So, well, that's something that they need to add. Is estimated pit stop time. I feel completely fine right now. Touch that PB for a sec. This is a tricky one. Should we pick this lap? I think we pick this lap. I think we just fix everything and just go for broke, really. Try not kill anyone. Thing is, we would have been fine if we didn't get smacked by the Merc. So, is there a crash or something? There's like 2 cars behind me, the next one's 17 seconds out. In this lap, maybe? Maybe next one. I'm going to see how this bit of the lap goes. If the tyres feel fine, which they are a bit... They're weird, it's a weird dilemma with the tyres, because some corners they feel weird at, and some corners they just behave as they should at. Marshals have not done a good job there. That rear wing is still there 8 minutes later. I mean, there isn't marshals there, so... 3 seconds behind again. I mean, there is ebbs and flows with the tyres. There it fell perfectly fine. Here is it fine? Yeah. Fine up here, down here. In fairness, where it's felt, I've said it's felt bad was T1, and we've messed up T1 every lap so far. We've messed up there a bit as well. So I don't know really. But and someone behind. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Why have you spun there? We've nearly rolled it. And I think we've caught the wall. Get in reverse, please. What are you doing? Aye, pit now. What are we doing? Why has that happened? And how are we only fourth? Oh, we've got no steering. Ah. Pit. Pit for damage. I think we're going to be... Yeah. There goes our podium chance, because the tyres just understeered off and I tried to... It just didn't turn and it just went around and I was... Well, I think... I mean, you can probably look at the telemetry and see. And... This thing does not turn. This thing is not making the final corner. The steering is gone. That's such a disappointing crash there as well. We're going to be so long in the pit lane as well. Halt. All damage. Oh. Should we just go full fuel again? Yeah. Oh, I've ruined our race as well. Sorry guys, again. We're gonna keep going because there is guys that we can still... I think realistically we can still beat them. In fact, they're on the pit lane now. We're just gonna be longer in the pit lane. Where's the bloody line?
We're looking for a clean stop, mate. Watch your speed.
That's disappointing. Someone stay right there. Where's our pit box? Was that it there? It was. Why has it not got the bloody thing up to say that's our pit stop? Why didn't they have the thing up, the box? What? Settings. Pit box indicator on. Why wasn't it on? It was turned on. That's a weird one. We lost so much time doing that as well. Look, there's the little emerald that we were racing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. It's not changed our tyres. Because it's on auto, for God's sake. That was, I think, the reason as well why we bunged it. Because our tyres were crapped and... Well... I need to remember that. Don't have it on fucking auto. Because if it's on auto, then it's just dead. Ah, we don't turn. We don't turn. We do not turn! This thing feels worse than a front wheel drive car now. And we've fixed the damage. Jesus Christ, I hate this thing. I kid you not, it feels right. It doesn't turn! What is this? I mean, we're not last, but we are last, because that guy behind us... Fucking turn, you sod! Oh, now you're going to turn too much, are you? Yep. I've got a feeling this is going to be another DNF, lads, because it's just went to crap. It was going well, then our steering went, then they didn't change the tyres. So it's a shame because it was going so well. It's not going well anymore. I think if we crash one more time, I think I'm just gonna park it up because, frankly enough, I hate that setting. You should scrap that setting. We're gonna crash here, guaranteed. Yeah, no. It doesn't turn. Just full stop. We could always come in again and just like finish it for the prize. I think we could do that. But like you saw there, it just doesn't. It just doesn't want to do it. It's just stubborn. Doesn't turn there, doesn't turn there, doesn't. Here, there, everywhere. I mean, we are gaming apparently. Are we gaming? What? I wonder how, I wonder why. Brutally honest, I don't know. Maybe we're afraid to keep. I mean, our tyres are nowhere near done. They're just fuel done. I mean, that's going to do them even more. Let's stick at it, because we just gained a second there. I mean, yeah, granted, we do have another big thump. We've got suspension damage, we all. Just the annoying thing is that our pit box indicator wasn't there. I do like this sim, yes. I do. I very much like it when it behaves. But yeah, I do enjoy it a lot. It's got cool cars in it. I recommend it. Alright, I think the reason we're doing so badly is more user error than physics. I mean, granted, we probably could have saved it when we did crash. Gaining an uneasy amount of time on these lot. So yeah. Take it easy, turn it in. It's almost like baby driving, but not baby driver, because baby driver's a lot better of a driver. See a message, mate. I can't do it. I haven't driven LMU. I'd love to try them on ultimately. I would love to try LMU. However, I do not have the resources or power to run it on the computer. I tried to get R Factor 2 running on my computer. Nah. it just didn't load. Is all it did. So I'm stuck to the good old console stuff. So the good console stuff, not the Forza. So it was ACC for a while when this came out. It's then been this. Well, after I returned from a little hiatus. The only thing I miss in this to what we used to do, Project Cars 2, is LMP3s. I know they're in LMP recently added to not recently, a while ago. Similar, I haven't driven LMU, so I don't really know. It's got hypercars, and it's got GT3s. That's about all the same cars it's got. Ooh. And it's got a couple of the same tracks. Like Spa, Silverstone. Oh, he's got one. Spa, Silverstone, Sebring, Sao Paulo, and all that. Although I think we are going to be having some updates soon with some interesting tracks, so yeah, I'd say similar. Not similar, but it's quite far apart. A lot of the cars in this game are kind of the almost, I don't want to say golden age, but the mid to late 2000s GT cars. It's like your Morgan Aero 8s and the old Porsches and stuff. We've got 2 more laps after this. The next lap and the lap after. We were way too early there. Right, time to go back on the GP circuit of hell. Bollocks. Hold on in the pit lane! Aha! Hi, thanks mate. God, turn. Van Alst. Were we chasing Van Alst, or is he not the guy in the Lambo? No, he was in a Merc. Look at the tires that came on again. Have it. No. No, it just hasn't. I think I'm beyond crap to the tyres. It really suffers in the GP circuit. The only thing that would have helped is if the pit crew changed them. That's like the only corner that we've not had bother on, or this one. Right, we're now losing time to the guys ahead. So it's evident that they've changed their tyres. Turn, 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 please. Oh my god. How the hell is that staying in the straight line? No! What? It just doesn't turn. It just doesn't turn, man. It's ridiculous. Turn the ABS up by one. That might help it. No, it doesn't help it because it just doesn't turn. It's I kid you not. I'm just driving like normal, and it's just not. The tires aren't even halfway worn, man. It's just upsetting and sad seeing. Once again, we've got the bloody Okayama situation where, but worse because it just doesn't turn. Or no, it turns at some corners. It turns when it decides to, not when it turns when it feels like. When I don't need it to, it will turn. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. It gives up. They're freezing cold as well. I don't know how to warm up the bloody tyres. I've not been hot the whole race. They've gained 3 seconds in about a minute's worth of racing time. We're not going to have... We're going to have 2 more laps after this. Disappointingly enough. No, we're not. Why is the ABS set back to that setting? See, it handles perfectly fine there, yeah. Doesn't handle anywhere else on this track. They're actually gaining time in a straight where they brake at and we go flat out with it. Simple as that. And there goes our race. In fact, maybe not. Because our tyre... Right, what I want, lads, I want nothing changed. No damage repair. 0 fuel. Tyres. Well, if I can make it back. One litre of fuel would do, yep. So we're going to lose positions here, but we could gain them back. We're going to lose them anyway, because we're going to be crashing like the next 2 laps. So we've basically got time to just absolutely yam this thing round. We qualified 3rd, by the way. Then hit a Lambo, went to pit, and then the car decided it wasn't going to have it, and then we came out the pit lane after wanting new tyres, but forgetting to change the setting, having it an auto, so it decided it was going to change the tyres or not. It decided to not, because they weren't fully worn, but because I can only make it not even past half worn in the tyres and they just don't behave. So we're struggling. We are struggling a lot. In fact, I think we were 2nd as well when we crashed. This is majorly disappointing. Hey. In this lap, please. I just want tyres, please. And 1 litre of fuel, because I can't have 0, apparently. Nothing else. And also watch, we've got the pit box indicator setting turned on, where it doesn't seem to work. So, that's fun, I guess. Come on. Ooh, lag. Ooh, frame rate. Ooh. Sorry. 4 likes again. Jesus Christ, thanks, lads. Oh, we've got 1 lap to... No, we don't. Ah, maybe we do, actually. That, I believe, might have been Wiener just coming to the GP like up there. Box. Can you see the pit box marker? Because I can. I know which what pit box we are, because we're that one. The only one there, because we're pitting. Hard tyres, please, lads. Okay, parking. Let it take hands. Or not. 22 seconds to game. BB 821. Ah, that's much better. We're gaining time now, lads. I'll see you in Spa. Look how much better that stops. Because I don't know. It might work, it might not work. I don't think it's gonna work, but I think we were gonna be probably last and DNF'd anyway if we didn't pit. So for the greater good, and it could work, and we're gonna have fun as well for these last 2 laps of this race. It's a shame we didn't. Or no, not a shame we didn't. A shame that they didn't put tyres in the car when we asked for them to. So just remember to, if you're playing Project World Racing or Project Cars 2, that is, don't have the auto setting on. You need to learn that. You need to remember that. They've done that quite a lot, I think, as well. We gained a second. That's good. Should be gaining quite a bit more in the second round of flood flats, because they are rapid. We are. Oh, we are rapid. They. Whatever. Let's see. Oh no, now I've got a bit of sun on my eye. Hang on. Oh, that's my wipers. Yeah, I need them for my eyes. if this gap by the end of the lap is 13 seconds, we're going to get to by the end of this race. If it's over that, then we're not going to get to. Does mean we gain 13 seconds a lap, basically. We're gonna have fun at the end. I don't think we're gonna get him. We're 15th from 3rd, which is a shame. However, we did crash because of tyres just letting go at a corner. However, I've got a feeling, because there are going to be used tyres around this bit, and this is the bit where we probably gain the most time, if we get it right, that is, and they're also scrapping, so who knows. They're really close together as well, actually. Just ticking under 19 now. Let's see, we're about halfway around the lap. This could be tight, I tell you what. I was joking when I said it needs to be under 13, it's 18.7. And we're in the bit with the lap we're good at. Maybe not, but it would be good if it would be a story if we did. Gain 26 seconds and 2 laps in the urban NORDSCHLEIFE, right? White flag in the air. We're getting 3 seconds. This lap to equal our. It's not possible. I think we could be close. It's definitely in sight of them. And who knows what's going to happen this last lap as well. So, we're just having fun now, throwing it round. It's getting there. It's 14 now. It was 26 of that, with half the gap almost. Come on, Mark. Checkered flag, we've got one more lap at it. Come on, Mark. You just need a stonker of a GP stretch. Wasn't the greatest this lap, but we just need a stonker next lap. Come on! Let's enjoy this last lap. At the rate we're going, we're going to be 8 tenths behind. the tyres hold on, that is. There they are. It's just going to tick under 12 now. I see it's just going to tick under 12, it's just ticking under 11 now, I think. Yep, 10. This is going to be tight. Absolutely launched floodlights. .7. Here's going to be make or break, really. If we get it good, then it's going to be make. If we get it bad, it's going to be break. Six 6.3, 6.2. This is going to be the greatest drive I've ever done if we do it. I think someone's made a bit of a mistake or a hash of it. 4 seconds, or just under 5 now. Oh, I bought that up. Some I haven't. they are. Oh, there they are! Come on. Oh my god. The only problem is we've got one of the hardest bits of the track to get by on. Oh no, this could be bad for us. Oh, for our action, we've got lucky there. Now we're going to find a way to get by these guys. Just muscle my way by the Lambo, Honda and the other guy, I'm not sure. It's two Hondas. I don't think they're the greatest in a straight line, so it could help. That being a fact. Come on. Oh, I need a slipstream. He's coming back. Slingshot engaged. No! Oh, what a drive though, what a lap! We got there though, we got there. We just couldn't quite get the other Honda.
Lucky day. We just didn't have the pace today.
Oh my god! Have I ever driven a better lap? Oh my god. That last corner dive was probably the biggest lunge I've ever tried in my life, and it nearly worked. We just couldn't get by that first Honda at the end there. We got by the Lambo the same way we got by the Lambo in the first place. Oh my god. Bliss! Oh, what a race. It wasn't the greatest of race, given we qualified third, sorry. But, oh well, we lose 10 positions. However, we drove one of the greatest laps we've ever driven around the Nürburgring in the Merc, full force. I was joking when I said I don't. We need to half the gap. We need to gain 26 seconds odd and however much it is. But no, we did it. We bloody did it. Yep. Oh, fantastic! Fantastic. That is going. This could give a meaning for the second channel. That lap of, I'm going to call that lap of gods. Not that I'm a god. I'm just me. But that felt so good getting to the end there. And I'm going to thank the goose. He's probably going to fall off now. That guy's been through a lot. He's been here since the Daytona 24. So Yeah. There's been a lot that Lewis has went through to see that many DNFs, many crashes, many game crashes, many, I don't know, smacks halfway across the room and that, but yeah. Right, are we streaming tomorrow? What's the date today? The 5th. Have we got one on the 6th? We do! We're at Daytona tomorrow. So, yeah. We will see you next time. Until next time, thank you very much for watching this one. It's a great amount of viewership I've seen. Way more than I've expected that. Thank you very much, you lot. Thank you very much. But until next time, we'll see you tomorrow. And goodbye. I'll go away, taskbar.